Much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this match was
so we've reached the hour mark.
832.
Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he has to become a target.
There's the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
62 minutes is number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That looks a good ball through. Son Heung-min, he is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Sulemana. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. Ansu Fati. Now it's Foden. Oh, look! Now the finish! No, that's just wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh no, this does not look good. Son Heung-min! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Great chance! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Son Heung-min.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lewandowski. Oh, well played. Real chance! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Is number 15, Ansu Fati.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's De Bruyne. That's a fabulous ball. He's had a shot! And we have our very first corner. It's anyone's ball now. De Bruyne delivers, and he's following up! And that is faded wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in by Robertson. Keeper's dealt with that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 32. Coming on the field is number 19.
Lallana. Lewandowski.
This is the time you need that pace.
Dink through. That is ended up in no man's land.
Minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Lewandowski! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Bednarek. And Downs. Ugo Chukwu. And that will be the final act. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s, and great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that's played in. There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson. He's shifting through the gears here. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lindelof gets over and intercepts. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Lindelof.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That pass has been well intercepted. De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Nice ball. And another try! Eriksson. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he welcomes it in. Goalkeeper's ball. Looking for options, for movement. He's got away. Cleared without hesitation. Son Heung-min. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi. Eriksson has created one goal already. He's found a way through. Garnacho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be...
Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Upamecano. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Messi goes short. Chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him. It's there! Arsenal are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Number 8, Kevin De Bruyne.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Foden. De Bruyne.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Keeper's dealt with that. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. Hoyland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Van Dijk. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That's the first half then. A rocky start to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it? Everyone please welcome the two sides. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Son Heung-min.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Looking for the run. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Ugarte. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Messi!
The attendance for this match was
Rising over the bar.
60,332. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Foden.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Upamecano. Now Foden. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Ferran Torres. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, he'd used up all his chances, hadn't he, Peter? I mean, he was never going to get away with that one.
Substitution in progress.
Goal! Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Showing great feet there. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ferran Torres. Foden. Oh, that's a fine interception. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Valverde. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski, brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen looking to add to his goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. Swept in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And we're underway. Can he latch on to this? Son Heung-min. Oh, he's been hits one! Has another go! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal gain their reward with an early goal.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Deep cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Stood up well to him there. Foden. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Foden. He is through here. He stands tall and strong. Lewandowski! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Son Heung-min. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now the finish! Jimenez. Akanji. And it's gone back to the keeper. For Valverde. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, important interception. Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Lewandowski. Oh, what a pass! Decent hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 32 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Caicedo. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Lewandowski. Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 37 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde gets across to intercept that. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Great hit! No, got right underneath it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Foden. Son Heung-min. He's got to goal! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 45 minutes is number 20, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 20.
Well, it's been an absolute...
And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution for Arsenal, number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Here we go again then.
Number 20.
And it's Sané. He could be in here. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. And the finish! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Valverde.
Ansu Fati really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the hit! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 19.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 58 minutes.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fagioli. Ansu Fati. Can he get onto this? Has a go! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they're back on the ball again. Fagioli. Is there any support? He might not. Fagioli! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 21.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they could break here, and he's picked out the run. And Sané! He's put his foot right through that one.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the shot!
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, diving header! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. And it's Jimenez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. Sané. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He rises! And the ball's come loose here. Akanji deals with it effortlessly. Pedro. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Sané, and it's Messi. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Messi balls short. Can he put it away? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 18, Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané.
Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass. Fagioli. Now it's Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Floated through. Shapes to shoot! And that is faded wide. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred.
6 added minutes
No,
has been
again
indicated.
there's no way through. Now it's Pedro. Done delicately. Now it's Ansu Fati. Valverde. Valverde! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Valverde. And through to the goalkeeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Valverde. And it's Messi. Now it's João Pedro. He's got the shot away! And that has flown over. Well, there's the clearance. And time is up. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award and...